So we can park in that car park where there's toilets. It's £1.30 for all day. It's just at the base of the dam at the reservoir. Then the walk starts past the sailing clubhouse on Tarmac Road. Past all the boats. And once over the bridge, you turn right up the track that goes uphill. You go that way, it goes around Dovestones Res. Why do they call it Indian's Head? That's Alderman's Edge. The famous boulder, the bottom of Indian's Head, or Wimbury is its real name. There's Indian's Head. Lots of budding climbers from that boulder. Nice day today. So the road just follows this valley now, all the way to the top, round the bend to the left there in front of that ridge type thing. It's not a ridge, but it looks like one from here. Once you're here, unless you've got a key for the padlocked, you've got to climb over that stile. So we're not far from the top of Chew Valley now, and that's called Rob's Rocks. Some nice short rock climbs on there, and then whoops, that gully is called Wilderness Gully. It's quite a famous ice climb in winter, but you have to be careful as a few climbers have been killed in it in avalanches. It looks not much now, but in the winter it can be deadly. If you come up here and the weather's bad, there's a nice little cave there that you can shelter in for your butties or your cup of tea. Just a bit of a scramble up to it, but it's nice and dry. So there's Chew Res, the dam for it, and the river. And you can see the road perched on the edge there, and then this old disused quarry. This might be what the road was for. That's the outflow from Chew Res. Not that I'm recommended it or anything, but when we were young and daft and that was all snowed up and iced up, we used to use it as a toboggan run, sitting on plastic survival bags and splash into the hopefully snowed up pool at the bottom. Great fun but stupid. So, once we've got here, the next thing we do is walk down the right side of the res down this path in the direction of that huge mast over there. But if it's misty, you won't be able to see the mast. You just have to guess. Once the path runs out at the end of the loch, or it's not a loch, is it? It's a reservoir. Here the path goes to just a bit of a boggy path, and then there's a little valley at the end of the reservoir there. There were some cairns. We want to follow the cairns, and if you can't find the cairns, it's generally south east until you get to Laddow Rocks. Oh, we're at the end of the res. There it is, and there's the muddy old path. Our route now. Oh, bobolinks. Over that little bridge. There it is. Over that little bridge, and then doesn't look much but that peaty valley to the southeast, following the cairns till you get to Laddow Rocks. We're talking rubbish. That's not the bridge, that's the solar panel. The path goes on a wee bit more over that way, and then there's a little bridge, or it was. So there's what used to be a bridge, and there's a little bridge over that bit there, but we're going to jump the river here and then follow that path rather than that path. There's the first of the cairns, a bit falling down now, but there we are. Just follow this valley now, all the way to the rocks. To get to this stile, you're at the peak of the plateauish thing, so this is where you get your first view of the valley. I can't remember what it's called, but there we are. You get to Laddow Rocks in this valley. Overlooking something reservoir. Yeah, this is it. An infinity reservoir. Where's the sky and where's the res? And the bobolink. So we're on the way back down now, and we can either go down the road there, or I think we're going to take that little bridge over the river and follow that track back down to the reservoir. See you down there. Wimberry Rocks, or Indian's Head as it's called locally. This is what they call a plantation, I think. It's at the bottom of Indian's Head, or Wimberry as it's called. Still don't know why they call it Indian's Head.